Marco Calicchia. I got it right? Okay.
Yeah.
And he's an advisor at Online IO, which is a platform that aims to revolutionize the browsing experience by making it faster, ad-free, more reliable, secure, non-trackable, and thus making a groundbreaking change of the internet. Good luck.
Thank you. Can everyone hear me? Hello? Strategic advisor for Online IO, and also a CEO and founder for Mazi. We're a leading community management company. So today what I'm going to be presenting to you is Online IO. How many of you are familiar with the Cambridge Analytica situation, what happened a few months ago? Cool. So how many of you actually feel that your data is secured when you're browsing the internet? Yeah, not many. So what I want to present to you today is actually, I'll show you a video of what exactly we're trying to do here at Online IO.
Are you tired of annoying ads, hijacking your internet browsing, and risk to be infected by malware? Ever searched for something online and then got spammed for weeks about it? Big companies make huge piles of money by tracking your every move and selling your private information to the highest bidder. Although government agencies deny the fact that they have access to your private data, everybody knows that they get it from the big companies and use this data to predict and influence your actions so they can control everyone. Let's change that together. Using the Online.io solution, you will enjoy an ad-free and more secure browsing experience without being interrupted by pushy ad formats, lots of them infected with malware. On the other side, if you're a website operator, you will not have to worry about losing your ad revenue, and you will unlock a completely new revenue stream centered around the time spent by visitors on your web pages, while also keeping them happy. How does it work? Using the blockchain technology and based on the Ethereum platform, we've created two types of tokens, OEO and ICE tokens. OEO tokens are generated only once during the token generation event and used for fuel and proof of stake for the ecosystem, while ICE tokens are mined by website operators that implemented our solution using a revolutionary algorithm called Proof of Online, and by holding OEO using the tried and tested Proof of Stake algorithm. Both OEO and ICE tokens will be listed on major crypto exchanges as soon as the token generation event has ended. Where else can you use ICE tokens? Our merchant system will allow payments for websites accepting multiple cryptocurrencies with ICE as the base currency with a 0% commission. Join us in our mission to change the internet. Token generation event starts on 15th of June.
Okay, I guess that was it. I can jump off. No, I'm kidding. So this is something that really touches me because I actually work with the guys because I'm very fond of privacy and transparency and efficiency of blockchain. This is why I joined blockchain a year and a half ago. I feel like what we're doing here in blockchain is giving back the power to the people to control data, to be able to have a way to have access to everything that they put into the blockchain. So what big companies are doing these days, they're taking our data and then using it to sell it back to the big corporations. So what we're trying to do here at Online.io is actually get data back to us. So we did a survey where 46% of our people feel like their data is not private. Out of those, we also see that around 70% of people feel like all their data is being tracked. We have around 5,000 ads currently being pushed to us, which we don't feel like are actually marketed towards what we're trying to do. The other thing that we see is that there's around 650 million malware, right now actually 700 million, which are constantly pushed towards us. So what we're trying to do at Online.io is solve a solution where we're actually developing a platform that people can access with no scam, no tracking, and no viruses. So the way it works is that the website operators can either embed this code within their platform, so they can do it within their websites, or a user can actually have install this as a plugin on their web browser. We're going to have two tokens. One is an OEO token, which will actually fund and fulfill the platform, and this is what we're actually doing through the TGE. And then we have an ICE token, which is mined when a person is online, and this is called the Proof of Online. So in order to actually, when you use the platform, you don't have to have an OEO token. All you need to do is just download the plugin, and you access it, and while you're online, the people who own the oil would actually get a revenue sharing model. So they get a percentage out of the ICE token through the oil platform. The places you can use the ICE token is through extensions, through extensions at a marketplace that we're going to develop. We have wallets. We will also develop mobile applications that we're already talking to certain partners, and we will have merchants that are going to be using this platform. The market opportunity is actually pretty big. So currently we have around $1 trillion being spent on on advertising platforms, which all the website operators are not currently taking advantage of. So we're actually going to enable a new revenue stream. And the new revenue stream is when the website operator embeds online.io into their platform, they're going to have a way to mine the ICE token while the person is online. And this is what we call the proof of online concept. The other one is actually removing the cost of cybersecurity. So there's around $150 billion currently lost, $150 billion which is currently lost due to cybersecurity. So the fact that when people use online.io platform, they will have the way of the cybersecurity being redundant, being reduced by a massive amount. So the plan is we have Alex, who's sitting in front of us, and also another Alex. In Romania, there's a lot of Alexes. I realized this when I joined this company. So we have Alex, who's actually very successful with 10 exits. He actually owns the biggest VPN. It's not Hola, it's actually Alex with Microleaves. So he owns the biggest amount of IPs and VPNs with 30 million IPs currently. A very strong team of advisors. Some of them that you actually might recognize are up here. And then we have also a big number of partners which are wanting to join us. We're looking to raise $50 million during the sale, which happens on June 15th. That's the pre-sale. We have a bonus structure. It goes all the way till July 10th, and then we start with a public sale from July 10th until July 31st. You will see that we have 5% reserved for the partners, for advisors. Then we're pushing a lot into marketing. We want this to be a mass adoption. I know this is a kind of overly used word, but it is. I mean, we're trying to go global with the solution. So we will be pushing a lot into different markets. Asia is a huge market for us. We actually just came back from 3 roadshows in Asia, and we're pushing a lot into pretty much the whole market. So we'll keep doing a lot of events going forward. That's pretty much it. We have 2 minutes and 40 seconds for any questions.
What do you want to do the next 100 days in terms of product, roadmap?
So yes, good question. We actually have a demo created, so you can check demo.online.io. We have an MVP which is coming in August. Currently, we have a Guardian source created, so if you check the demo, you'll see a Guardian source. And we also have, you'll see that we've already started tracking Facebook Pixel, Google Ads, and different and Google Analytics through the platform. So this is already.
Where are you right now with your product that you're launching in August?
Sorry?
You're launching the first beta in August.
Correct.
Where are you currently on that?
Alex, if you want to answer.
We are currently in the browser extensions development. We finished the Guardian script, which actually is a mining script for the website operators. So we are exactly on the roadmap. We are developing exactly the timeline that's been published.
And we currently raised $5.75 million during the private sale, so we covered the private sale.
I have a question. Will the integration on the website, will it affect the site speed and the user experience on the website?
No. It's going to actually improve the loading of the website and actually improve the user experience because they won't have any more advertisements, they won't be having any more trackers, so basically the website is going to load much, much faster. And also our proof of online consensus algorithm is eco-friendly, so it doesn't require massive hardware resources like Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, both tokens will actually be listed as well on exchanges. Didn't mention it.
Okay, can you tell a bit more about the proof of online? How do you prevent website owners to basically mine their own website?
We have a tracking link.
Yeah, if you read our white paper, we have quite multiple checks. We have some browser profiling that we are doing. We are also verify that we are also using Cloudflare. If you know, they have a really good detection bot system. We're actually using multiple sources to actually block that bad person that is going to use as a bot or I've been selling privacy services for the past 8 years. I'm working with bots with exactly what you're telling, so I know exactly how to stop them.
Yeah, we're pretty experienced on affiliate links too, so.
At least most.
Yeah. That's actually one of the biggest problems, yeah.
Okay. Time's
Time's up.
Thank you.